So we're back at it again in the woods because anything I talk about in public is gonna fucking make people look at me like I'm a crazy person. I decided not to wear the headset on my head because I don't want to and it looks weird. So I was watching this video this morning and this will all come together in a second of what I'm about to talk about. It all makes sense. I was watching this video and it was a person reviewing these pickles. They're talking about pickles. Like literally first thing I saw when I woke up, basically. Turned on my phone, scrolled for a little bit, that's what I saw. And it was a woman reviewing these pickles. I was like, okay, already. I'm seeing the undertone of this. And they're reviewing these pickles and here's my problem with this. This chick was wearing the most skin-tight ass clothes I have ever seen. And I was thinking, and I was like, wait a damn minute. I see this a lot, actually. I see women wearing the most tightest ass fucking clothes that I've ever seen on a person. You don't ever see a man, even if they're like a homosexual, you don't see a man wearing tight ass clothes like that. I'm talking so tight that if you fucking if you cough like that or you fucking sneeze, them clothes are ripping the fuck off of you. And my issue with this is that I see it constantly. And there's this sort of, like, pretty much, I feel like most women would disagree with the statement that I'm about to make. But, I feel like, as a man in the current era, the current year, 2025, what is it, May something? May 27th, 2025. Day after Memorial Day, it was just yesterday, that how it works for men is, you're the one who has to work, and you're the one who has to provide everything, you're the one who has to, there's so many standards for men. Like, if you look at how women say, and this shit can't be a joke, because it's been going on for years now. If you sit down and you say, ask a woman, what is your type, what are the things men have to have for you to date them? It's always 6 foot. It's 6 foot. Even now, it's not 6 foot anymore. It's like 6'2". The fucking height inflation, it keeps going up. It's 6'2". And 6'2", abs, 6 figures. It's like the 666, bro. It's the sign of the beast, bro. I'm telling you. There's no way it's not, because it's the same shit. I feel like now I'm not saying men you can't have high standards. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that everyone is alone and sad and angry and shit because everyone wants the fucking ideal human for them. It doesn't work that way, dude. Like, most people, like I said to my one coworker, I said to him, would your mother have dated and married your father had Tinder existed when they were in their teens? He was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Every person I've asked that agrees that if Tinder existed when their parents were teenagers and young adults, they would have never got together and they wouldn't be born. I'm telling you. So if you really think about it that way, like, ask your mom, ask your dad. Or not ask your friends is what I mean. Because your mom and dad will never admit that shit, to be honest with you. Unless they're, like, already divorced or whatever, they won't admit that shit. And, like, there's so much pressure on the men constantly. Sorry, there's fucking debris in the air. There's so much pressure on the men constantly. Like, you can't fucking not feel it. I'm having problems with my sinuses today, but you can't fucking not feel the pressure. It's there constantly. Like, the problem is the wages from the men and the women are so fucking competitive. Like, most women are fucking out earning men by doing like like jobs that don't fucking matter at all. Like you sit here and you look at teachers, you look at construction, you look at sewage, you look at fucking water mill shit, you look at all that stuff. You look at firefighters, military, all these jobs that we need to have, that need people in them. Welders, construct builders, engineers, mechanics, doctors. Now a couple of those do make good wages, but I saw literally a fucking video of this woman who was talking about her being a dog groomer and she makes fucking six figures. Get the fuck out, dude. I fucking work harder than every single one of these people who's doing shit like that every fucking day. And I'm making 16, I'm not even making $16 an hour. Like, so you have all that, and then this is why the women need the men to be making so much goddamn money, is because they're already making so much fucking money. And it's just greed. It's compounding greed. They need you to make more fucking money than them, and then for what purpose? For what purpose? My father has been supporting the entire family, me, my mom, and himself, since I was fucking born, dude. He's been doing that by himself. My mother has not worked a job a day in her life since I was fucking born. What do you need all this money for? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why the money is so fucking mandatory. Cause and like the ladies, they sit here and they go, I need the biggest, most shiniest fucking rock on my hand, so I can brag to all my little girlfriends that my man got me the best ring out of everyone in our little friend group. And you say, you're looking at my mom. My mother doesn't have a ring. She doesn't have a ring. She doesn't care. It's not fucking. That didn't used to be important to people. Is if you had a ring. Like, the fuck does that even mean? Oh, I needed the best ring. Like, what? I don't understand. But like, back to the fucking the chick in the like super tight clothes, dude. Like, a lot of these women think they're bad as shit, and they're hot as fuck, and it's like you're just wearing fucking tight ass clothes, and like if I call you a hoe for wearing these super tight clothes, they're like literally restricting your lungs from collapsing and expanding inside of your own body. If I call you a hoe for wearing that, I'm now the bad guy. Like if like the thing is, she was wearing so much makeup and tight ass clothes. Like, it's hoe behavior, dude. And everywhere I go, I see this shit now. I go to Walmart, and if I see a woman who's in my age bracket, 9 times out of 10, I would say, okay, if you stuck 10 random women, so in that would be in that department store, you just took all of them that entered the building, and you just gave me like their profile of like them, like, and then what they were wearing. I would say seven, probably seven of them would be dressed like that, with the tight ass clothes and the fucking like belly shirt, and then all their cleavage is hanging out, and like it's just gross, dude. And then like we sit here and ask questions, like dumbass questions, like, oh, why is nobody dating? Why is not? Because like you're fucking out here at Walmart showing off all the goodies, bro. It's Walmart. This ain't the club. This ain't the fucking the bar. This is the department store. That's disgusting. Like, you should honestly have more respect for yourself. That'd be like, you'll never see men wearing clothes that like hug their dick, because it's fucking uncomfortable and disgusting. We know this shit. Like, nobody wants to see that. And this again, this goes back to like, and there's really no hate in this video. I don't want to fucking make anybody think I'm hating on either side, because there's so many fucking issues on both ends that need resolved for us to get over this fucking dating apocalypse. Because, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. You ask anybody, almost nobody is fucking dating. And if they're dating, they're just dating to fuck that person. They don't actually love that person. It's fucking disgusting. It's fucking sickening. That this is where we are. But like, I guess women think the fucking tight ass clothes is like attractive to men, or like it attracts men when they're out and about in public. Um, yeah, we might want to look at you occasionally. We might look at you, but we're not gonna devote our time to you. Like if you're gonna like I saw some other guy on YouTube. Dude, my fucking sinuses are pissing me off. I saw some other guy on YouTube. He was talking about. He said if you walk like a duck, you quack like a duck, and waddle like a duck, you fucking swim like a duck, you look like a duck. I'm gonna call you a duck. There's a big ass wasp over here, and I'm just trying not to move. So they come and get me. But same thing. If you dress like a hoe and you wear makeup like a hoe and you look like a hoe and you act like a hoe, you can't expect me not to call you a fucking hoe. Like that's my problem. Okay. People say, "Oh, if you're gonna sit here in the woods and wear a fucking Venom shirt and you're gonna talk about societal issues, then you're a fucking incel. If you're gonna look like an incel and talk like an incel and walk like an incel, you're a fucking incel." It's not the point. I don't give a fuck. Okay. I'm out here just trying to. I'm literally just trying to benefit fucking society. I really just want, because this is the world that I live in. Okay, the world that I live in, and I go to my job every day, and I see people every day, and I talk to people. Almost everyone is fucking upset and unhappy, and they just want. I'm not saying all of them have a lack of partnership, but most young people have a severe lack of partnership, dude. Like I literally read it before. I think it was what, like only fuck, dude. Like 4 out of 10 men have ever approached a woman romantic intentions in public ever. 4 out of 10 that are in my age bracket. So like I think it was 18 to 28, full fucking decade. Have only 4 out of 10 of them. So out of every 100 men, 40 of them have actually gone out and asked a woman out in public, in a public setting. Like, that's because, dude, like, you go out anywhere and, like, you go to the fucking gym, you go to Walmart, you go to the store, you go to coffee shop, anything, dude. Most of these women want fucking nothing to do with you. They want nothing to do with you. Because they have this preconceived notion, since they were taught as a child, that you're a princess and you need to not settle and you're the prize and all this shit. You're just going to end up being a fucking lonely cat lady. That's all you're going to get. Because if I keep sitting here thinking I'm the prize, I'm the best, I'm never going to get anything. Because I won't ever appreciate what's right in front of me. If I keep sitting here and going, I fucking deserve. Like, for example, if I sat here and I wanted a job and I went, I deserve 25 an hour. Do I believe I deserve 25 an hour? Yes, I do. Because I work my fucking ass off every day at my job. Now, I'm not saying for my specific job, but you get what I'm saying. If I say I deserve 25 an hour and then I don't work any job ever unless it pays me 25 an hour, I'm going to be fucking flat broke for a long ass time. I don't understand why we can't understand that, like, that applies to dating and that applies to relationships. Like, if you sit here and go, I deserve a 10 out of 10 bad bitch with fucking wide hips and all this shit, it's like, if you never try because that's what you feel like you deserve, you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be alone. You're gonna be lonely. You're gonna be sad because you didn't even. And then guess what? You'll hit your 30s because you didn't date anyone who didn't look like that, as a previous description I just mentioned. So you're gonna hit your 30s and be completely fucking alone and have no idea what you're doing. So then no one will date you because you're in your 30s and you're not established already. So like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, the fucking both sides are fucked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Both sides are completely fucked because you got you got a lot of women out here doing all this fucking OnlyFans shit and fucking hoeing around and doing the micro cheating through the phone, and it's like, it really is that damn phone, dude. It really is that damn phone. Because if we didn't have the phones, man, there would be so much less of this shit. There would be so much less of the fucking cheating and fucking um micro cheating and the fucking watching pornography and all that shit, dude. Like, because now it's just so, it's everyone's fucking dopamines are fucked. Everyone's dopamine receptors are fucking destroyed because everyone's been living like this for so long that, like, normal interactivity between people is not exciting to them. Like, if I like, it just pisses me off because, like, no, everyone goes on Tinder. It's known now. It's fucking known now that if you go on Tinder, you're just there to hook up. You are just there to hook up and have a fling. It's disgusting. Like I honestly believe that if you do that shit, you're like immoral. You're like it's not that it's on par to murder or any of that stuff, but like it's still disgusting. You're still doing fucked up shit. Like I don't know. I just believe like that is part of sexual immorality, in my opinion. If you're gonna be out here doing one night stands and shit, you're a disgusting human. You're fucking gross. Don't care. Don't care if that hurts your feelings. Don't give a shit because it's true, and you know it is. Because people say, "Oh, well, sex is just like it's just like a little fun thing you can do whenever you want. It doesn't have any meaning." Yes, it does, bro. Yes, it fucking does. I literally told my ex girlfriend while we were together. I would say this even in casual, like not casual conversation, but people would if it would come up in topic. I would say, sex is for people you love. Don't make that shit weird. You know what I mean? If you love your partner, you love them, you really care about them as a soul and a human and their life, then yes, it's appropriate to do that. And then if you're ready to do that, yes. Okay? If you come out here and you just slanging, that's fucking disgusting. If you fuck on the first date or the second date, you're fucking gross. I didn't have relations with my ex until we were fuck, dude, we were already dating for like at least at least 2 to 3 months, dude. Cause like I just feel like it's the same thing. It's the same fucking shit as watching porn because you can just like I know like this might get age restricted or whatever. I don't give a shit. But like as soon as you're done watching, you finished, you don't want anything to do with that entire situation anymore. You want nothing to do with it. As soon as you're done, you like freeze and you're like, that's exactly what happens when you finish. And that happened to me also. Like with my partner at the time. I would be like I'd be like fucking sticker shocked, bro. I'd be like right after, I'd be like, damn, I really just did that with a person, you know? And for some people, like, that means fucking nothing to them. So, like, that's the other problem is, like, we're out here doing this shit willy nilly, and then the fucking women are riding the cock carousel where they go around and they fuck one guy for a little bit, and then they're done, and they just hop back on the fucking carousel, and they start doing it again with another guy, and they just keep going around until they're in their 30s, and they go, why doesn't any man want me anymore? Because you have no fucking value, dude. You've already given it up like 20 fucking times to 20 different, like, you've given it up to 20 different people already. Like, I'm 20 years old. I have one relationship and one body. If you have like more than fucking four at this age, in my opinion, you're fucked. You're doing way too much, dude. Like, I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck I am. I have fucking, do I have fucking identity issues? Not horribly, but I think most people in their 20s do. You're still figuring out who the fuck you are. You just got out of high school, dude. You just fucking left that shit. Just fucking got out of high school 2 fucking years ago. And then you got these hoes out here who got fucking 15 bodies already. Like, before they even fucking leave high school. Fucking filthy disgusting, dude. Like, but like, there's just like, there's just so much fucking wrong with the entire operation of dating. Like, it feels so difficult to even start because there's so much there's so much sexual fucking content everywhere. And it's fucking pissing me off because I can't go 5 fucking minutes without seeing something sexual. It's fucking disgusting, dude. Like, I was literally on the Snapchat thing. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You fucking watch somebody's, like, one of those content guys pages and you, like, tap to, like, go along. One in every probably 3 ads I get is for some sexual AI thing. It's fucking gross, dude. It's fucking disgusting. Because high schoolers use Snapchat. It's fucking gross. I only have Snapchat to fuck around on it. Like talk to the few people I have met through there that I actually did not know before that Snapchat, and then I talked to a few guys from my high school. That's fucking it. I don't use it for anything else. And like same with fucking YouTube. I get ads for fucking there's an ant walking on my shoe. Come here, buddy. Oh, I scared him. Bye bye, I guess. Um I get ads for fucking abhorrent shit, dude. Like there's apparently a fucking um there's a fucking like X videos like shorts fucking thing. I get ads for that on YouTube. It's called X Shorts. Ew. What the fuck? Like, because now sex is just like this. It used to be, in my opinion, it is, and it should fucking be, this sacred act between two people who love each other. Okay? This fucking running around, fucking willy nilly, slinging your cock around, it's disgusting. It's actually foul as shit, dude. Like, I can't fucking stand it. Because, like, you're literally, you're fucking desensitizing yourself to, like, what it means to do that with a person. Because, like, my opinion, you don't do that. You do not fucking have sex with your partner, with your date, whatever, until you can say in your brain, I love this person. Because even then, this is not to put my ex on blast or anything and insult her. I don't talk about her on this channel, but when we were dating, like the first time I came over there, she wanted to have sex with me. Like her was in the house, and he was like in the other room or something, and she was like, "Do you want to do that?" I said, "I don't know that I'm ready for that." Because I worked with her for a while. I worked with her for like 7 months, and then we started dating. It's like we already knew each other a little bit, but then like she said to me when I rejected the offer to do that, she was like, and then like the third and the fourth date showed up, which we only went out on a couple of dates ever. Like we just got into a point where I was just coming over her house. Like I would come to over her house every fucking Wednesday, and that's all we really did. We only went out like one or two other times ever, like to a place. So was that a situationship? I have no idea. Cause I mean, brother, that shit. Okay, we'll move past that. At the third or fourth time I went over there, she was like, most people would have already like had sex, and I was like, I'm not most people. I said, I'm not gonna have sex with you until I know that I love you. And that's why when it was over, I ended up leaving her for reasons I'm not gonna get into. But it sucked. It sucked that I had to fucking leave her because I did love her. Now I don't anymore. I think she's I don't wish death upon her or anything like that. I don't wish any negative things to happen to her. I'm way past that. But like it sucks because like you meet a person and then you love them, and that's how you start having relations with them, and then eventually you have to leave them, and it really is fucking hard because you did love that person, and I feel like most people don't even fucking do that anymore. Like they don't even really love the person they're fucking with. They just like them for the sex, and it's fucking abhorrent, dude. Like honestly, like I've seen the meme where it says guys only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. I don't even care about having sex that much. I really fucking don't. Really don't. I just want a woman who says, and it's not fucking bullshit, you know. I want a woman who will literally just love me for who I am and fucking just be my partner. That's all I want. All I want is a woman that I can talk to, and I can love, and I can hug, and I can dance with. That's all I want. That's all that almost most fuck. That's what almost all men just want. At the end of the day, most of us are not fucking sex fiends. We aren't weirdos. We're not creeps. Okay, I know that a lot of you guys were taught that to the females, the women. A lot of you guys were taught that men are just we're so fucking easy. All you have to do is have sex with us, and then we'll be all over you. No, I don't care. If you're not nice to me, you don't love me, and you're not, you know, good for my soul and my energy and all that stuff, I could give a fuck. I don't want you at that point. And that's why I had to leave my last relationship, is because I'm not saying like people can't have problems, but the problems would never go away. And I was like, okay, look, we gotta fix this. We gotta, you have to stop doing this. And then she was like, yeah. What it was drinking. It was drinking alcohol. And in my opinion, if you're under 21, you should be drinking alcohol at all, because it's not good for you. It's really bad for your liver and all that stuff. And she would get tipsy every time I would come over there. And she would hide the fact she was getting tipsy from me, because she would go in the other room and drink and then come back. And then like she'd get like loose or whatever, cuz like you start drinking, you get a little fucking, I don't know how to explain it any better than that. You get a little goofy, you get a little, your inhibitions drop. And like she called me up one day after work. I was trying to see how she was doing, cuz we were trying to work through this. She was like, "I got really drunk last night." And I went, "I can't do this anymore. I fucking can't." Because like I said, you can literally, this is I'll literally say this is for all men. If you can literally have sex with us all fucking day, every day, that we don't have anything else to do. And if you're not good for my soul, it won't fucking matter. It will not fucking matter. If you're not good for my mind and my fucking life and my soul and my fucking um like spiritual energy, I don't care. Do not care. You could literally have you could literally have the best sex ever. It wouldn't matter, because you don't. If you loved me, you would have been able to change. You know, I'm not saying that you can't fucking have problems and that you can't do this and that and get over things. Like, but dude, like some of this shit is it's just fucking constant pressure on the fucking man, because the man has to be the one who's fucking bulletproof and Superman all the time. But then the woman is oh, it's okay for her to be fucking, you know, I can't think of a good like comparison. Like, yeah, the man has to be Superman, but it's okay for the woman to just be some regular person, or even less, a fucking degenerate. It's okay for that, but if the man is not on top of his game 24/7, 365, he's a fucking waste. And that's my fucking problem here, because it's just not fucking realistic. It's not a fucking like real goal for a person. It's fucking gross. I just wish like everything is going fucking sideways for most people my age. Like I saw some guy said, if you were born in like the late 90s, or mid to late 90s, you actually did get to have a childhood, because he said even then, if you had like a Wii or a fucking Xbox when you were a kid, you were still out doing shit. You were still outside playing and riding bikes, jumping rope, throwing a football, playing hockey. You were still doing all that shit as a kid. But you just did the video games if it was like raining or something. That was really the only time you did that. And now it's kind of the same thing with like the dating sphere. It's like, growing up, or like in previous generations, you would just date. You would just date for the sake of dating. Or sorry, you would be out doing other shit. You had friends, you had family, you had stuff to do, but you would date on the side, and that's how you like found your partner. Now how it works is like motherfuckers are stressed constantly to go be dating and trying to find their partner, because it's so hard to find one that actually fucking like gets most people and is not a degenerate. And that's on both sides of the fucking coin, for men and women. It's hard for them to find a partner that isn't just a piece of shit and just wants them for the sexual relations. That's fucking disgusting. I actually hate that so much, because like, we're people. If you want to just have sex all the time, get a fucking sex toy. It's fucking gross to like degrade a person to that. It's fucking disgusting. I hate that so much. Because like, I'm not gonna sit here and say it, because I'm not a fucking incel. I'd like to meet people. I'd like to meet a girl. but I have fucking work 5 days a week, and I go to the gym, and I fucking play guitar. I have so many things to do, and I have social fucking anxiety talking to women. Like it's hard. There's a lot of guys are like that. We have a lot of shit to do, and we have fucking problems upstairs that prevent us from doing this shit. So I don't fucking know, man. It's already what time? It's like 1:30. Not even. It's like 12:30 maybe. I don't fucking know. My watch is wrong. Yeah, it's like 12:23. I don't know, man. Like I said, I do have to wrap this up. I have to go home and fucking get ready for work because it's all I fucking do anymore is go to my job. Go to my job and that's it. Like literally I came home. Fucking oh my god, dude. Fuck everything so much. I hate all this shit so fucking much. I hate modern society so fucking bad because literally all I do is I get up. I have like a fucking hour before my job starts. I have to fucking get up, cook my own fucking food, eat it, take a shower, go to work, and then I work my fucking ass off all day because I work in the busiest fucking store in the area, and I just can't fucking like I literally get off work. I'm so fucking tired, dude, because all I did all day was fucking work my ass off. And then once I'm done at work, I'm tired as shit. So I literally have only thing I fucking have time to do is cook dinner and sit down for a little bit, and then I go to bed because I'm fucking tired, dude. Like it's so fucking hard to get so much of this shit done, like ever. Like I really don't even have time to like even fucking play video games, dude, on my fucking day off. I really don't. That's why I said it's so fucking hard to find a date nowadays because everyone is so fucking busy, dude. Everyone's so fucking busy and everything costs so fucking much nowadays that it's so difficult to even find the time and the money to go out and do things with a potential partner. It's so much fucking money for all of this shit nowadays. Jesus Christ. Like I said in that other video, 85% of people are unhappy with their jobs. 85, dude. You mean to tell me like 20% of people, 25% of people. No, fuck. Like 15. Whatever, I suck at math. Yeah, 15% of people actually like their jobs. My mother has liked every job she's ever had. I said, you gotta be fucking insane. Because myself and my dad and the friends I have who have jobs, I'll fucking hate that shit. Every second of it. So, like I said, dude, I don't even know what to fucking do anymore. I really don't. Because when I put in the last video, the continued ramblings of a defeated man, it's not a joke. I am a beaten down, fucking downtrodden human, dude. Do not fucking end up like me, dude. Do not. I tell my friends in high school all the time, because I had friends that were a little bit younger than me before I graduated high school. If you can, just literally date a chick that you know is a good person before you get out of high school. Because a lot of people, like, they used to say that, oh, the high school sweetheart thing is kind of dead. It's over. It doesn't work. Almost everyone I know that is still in a relationship right now is in a relationship that they had, or sorry, they're in a relationship that that started when they were still in high school. So, every single one of them, dude. Like one of my ex-coworkers, he's still dating a chick that he went to high school with. And they were dating while they were in high school. So honestly, the best bet for a lot of us is to fucking do that. So that once you, sorry, the fucking wind. Once you have dated in high school, you've already experienced some of it. And that if you guys stick around in the same area, you can keep dating for a while. You know, maybe that'll be your wife and all that shit, dude. Like, who the fuck knows? Who the fuck can tell you? Not me. Because guess what? I didn't date when I was in high school. I didn't do any of that. I had a girlfriend momentarily while I was in high school. We were together for about 3 months. We only went out on one date. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, and then again, don't date your fucking coworkers either, bro. Unless you work on complete opposite shifts, then again, you're never gonna see each other because you're on a different fucking daily time clock. Don't date your coworker because as soon as you break up with them, it's all fucking hell breaks loose. Now you can date your coworker if one of you leaves that job. This is what my one friend is doing, but it's honestly cooked for him because that girl wants to peg him. She wants to put things up his asshole. So again, even if you're single, bro, it's not all bad because you can have a girlfriend that wants to do that shit to you. So, I guess we ended it on a comedic note because that honestly, I'd rather be single for the rest of my days and have only girls that want to like put things up my asshole. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, at least I'm not as cooked as that guy, right? Holy shit. Okay, well, I have to go home. I'm probably gonna cook some eggs and bacon. I'm gonna go to work. So, never compromise. Yeah.